Hello everyone, you know what time it is, your boy PR ordered the CEE. I'd like to welcome you officially to this week's episode of Nollywood Flipside, turning your imaginations into realities and bringing entertainment to your doorstep. 2015 is come and it's gone. 2016, we are grateful to God Almighty for all the wonderful things He's done for us. We are happy that we are so excited. Starting this year on a very good note. We are promising you, as the campaign has started already in 2015, we will not relent on our effort in 2016. We are going to be giving you more freebies, more free videos. Alright folks, without wasting any more time, we are going to straight up into this week's episode of Nollywood Flipside, and we are going to be looking at Stigma. Stigma is directed by Dagogo Demenas, and it has got the support of the Rivers State government. Stigma addresses the issue of HIV. Yes, HIV. I'm sure some of you are wondering why they're still talking about HIV, but not just about HIV. It addresses a particular thing in HIV issues. It addresses the stigma that is associated with HIV, and it has got the support of the River State government, and it has got the support of veteran actors. It has got the likes of Hilda Dokubo, it has got Francis Duru, it has got Emeka Ike, it has got Jackie Appiah, Clem Ohamezie, Ngozi Mosu. This project is massive, and it got a DOP who's a white guy who absolutely just murdered this particular project. Alright folks, we're still talking Stigma. This project actually got a lot of nominations, and eventually Hilda Dokubo eventually picked up an award for the best female performer for this particular project. It goes to tell you the quality that was actually involved in this particular project. It goes to tell you a lot of detailing, a lot of creativity, a lot of artistry that was actually involved in this particular project. So this project for me did go down well for me. So jumping straight up into the story that is actually behind our Stigma. Stigma just tries to address a particular issue in our society, which is HIV. A lot of us are actually forgotten about the scourge called HIV so early. But HIV is still prevalent, and a lot of people are not talking about it. Of course, in the past we've heard a lot of stories about HIV, we've seen a lot of films about HIV, but this particular project just tries to address the stigma that is involved with people that have HIV. In the project, we see Hilda Dokubo. She is a midwife delivery kind of a person. So in the course of doing her profession, she contracts the virus. Her daughter, during the course of trying to clean up the items, the equipment, during the course of trying to clean up the equipment that her mother uses, she contracts the virus equally. Emeka Ike, the doctor, and all. You know, there's fluidity in the story. Apart from the fact that the camera movement is very, very dynamic and smooth, and then the transition and all that. There's a lot of connectivity from each scene to the next scene. The way and manner everybody on set was actually able to actually interpret their roles, for me, was magnificent. Apart from the fact that you have a lot of veterans there who put in their experiences, and then we're able to actually put all of these key elements into just one particular project, making it come out really good. You know, it actually did exceed my expectations. Alright folks, still your boy PR ordered the CE, and we're still talking Stigma. One of the particular features of Stigma that actually thrilled me is the costume. Stigma costume was absolutely outstanding. One of the features of Stigma also that actually did thrill me was the cultural values. The accent at which Hilda Dokubo was actually saying or speaking her Pidgin English was just out of this world. The Pidgin English was so on point, and then at some point they were mixing both the Pidgin English, then the normal English, and then their own personal dialect. So for me, it was a powerful combination which actually sold the film out. It made it African, it made it our own, and it made it so outstanding. I guess that's the more reason why it cannot be argued why Stigma eventually got a lot of nominations on different categories. Absolutely, for me, Stigma is on point. Stigma is a powerful project, and Stigma is a project that, you know, will stand the test of time. Nobody can contest Stigma with a lot of professionalism that was actually put in the project. Obviously, Stigma is a standout project. For me, Stigma 85%. Alright folks, if you have enjoyed this week's episode of Nollywood Flipside, I'm still your boy PR or the CE. Make no mistakes, press on the subscribe button, and I will see you at the other flip side.